What's up, y'all? I'm gonna put an alternator on this little Hyundai Civic. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit while I do it. Been a while since I messed with this Civic. Back when I wasn't on YouTube, I had to fix the air conditioning and all that. So I've literally pulled this alternator off about 50 times. It's just been a while since I've done it. So I thought I'd chat with y'all while I do it. And then kind of remember how it's done. Because it's been a while. I'm not a mechanic at all. Never want to be a mechanic. Gotta be sometimes. All my life I've had to try to be something because, you know, I couldn't pay people to do it. Oh, damn, there went my washer. So that's what I'm good at, losing washers. Okay. I gotta get my handy hand down in this hole here. Right now, that gum. Can't get the wrench down in there. My phone's dying too, I think, so that sucks. So y'all are gonna get what you get. You know what? It'll help if I pull this pump out of the way. Get it out of the way. There we go. I hate this, y'all, for real. I'll edit out the parts where I don't do much talking. You know, if I was a mechanic, it'd be nice, because things would be done right and I wouldn't have to take it off a million times. I guess that's what I got my uncle for, but you know, he ain't gonna help me. He helped me enough with air conditioning. Daggum. I guess I'm stuck with this little bitty sucker. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's what you gotta remember. I thought my pops was coming out here, but I guess he ain't. He don't like to be on video. Oh, ow. Hello, he just drove it all the way from my house, so everything is hot, keep in mind. So I'm touching the hot exhaust. Because you know, on these freaking Hondas, you got sat. I dropped the freaking bolt. Also dropped that apparently. Oops. Well, a while ago I just pushed the car backwards to get the bolt, but well, actually it's a nut, not a bolt. Worst part about all this is tightening the daggone belt back up. I hate that part. So now we can slip the belt off. Now that we got these hot pieces off. I'm not showing y'all how to do this because I do it my way, not the mechanic's way. But now we got that pump. I guess that's with the power steering pump out of the way. We can get to the alternator. See, the alternator might have worked if I'd put the bolt all the way in, y'all reckon? No, the alternator's bad. I'm sorry for the crappy angle. Come on. Crappy angle there. Well, huh? Yeah. No. They'll probably buy more anyway for next year. Yeah. I'm making a YouTube video just so you know. Huh? You see what I'm working in here? There's a bolt that I left out. Oh. I don't know if y'all can see it. And he's in the house, I guess. I went and took the top off the Jeep and stuff. Oh. I gotta get a pry bar pry up on that.
I'm gonna take these sandwiches in the house. Do you want a sandwich?
No, I'm alright right now, thank you.
I gotta put these in the refrigerator.
I got to put the pry. Pull up on the up there. I'm gonna have to loosen it to get that out. I don't know what possessed me to do that. I hope I haven't bent that bolt. Now what size? What's that? You gotta go under here. The wheel well. I can't remember what size that was to save my life. So I gotta get that tensioner undid there. Can't remember what size it was, y'all. Bear with me. Not a 16. Why would I think a 5/8 would do it if a 16 didn't? I'm stupid. So much easier with this tire off, but I ain't trying to take the tire off. Found it. Now we need 3/8 guide. Latch it to fit. Is that what I have to do? I don't want to take this tire off, man. Y'all bear with me. There's a tensioner belt bolt. Now we pull that belt off. Now our alternator's free. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about here. See, now that I done freed that tensioner bolt, we can now pick up on it and get that bolt that we hope isn't bent. We'll just put y'all right here for now. I apologize, I really do. I also apologize for this hairstyle. I can make it a thing. What do y'all think? Y'all believe in me like that? Oh, you know what the smartest thing to do when you're freaking messing with the alternator? You should always take the hot side of the battery off, but I'm an idiot and I didn't do that. Sorry about that, I accidentally put video on for some reason. Okay. Oh, bear with me, I promise. I'm a shade-free mechanic. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. But anyways, I just thought it'd be cool to make y'all, just show y'all what I do on the daily, you know? Alright, let me pull that positive off, that way I ain't getting shocked, you know what I mean? Now we'll sit y'all back over here. And we'll get her off there. Now we undo all these attachments to the alternator. If I remember correctly, it was a pain in the butt. Fan right in my way. But last, you know, most of the time I had all this already taken off. if y'all have ever replaced the what do they call that? The air conditioned compressor on the car, on these Honda Civics. Not fun. You pull the tire, I'll pull it out the side. It's a pain in the butt. The exhaust is still hot, y'all. I like to tell my wife I know what I'm doing. She's gonna watch this video and realize I don't. Don't worry, she tells me that she doesn't watch my videos. She doesn't need to, so she won't ever see it. Come on, man, by golly. Dipping on grizzly wintergreen. Oh, that's easy. Come on, you're trying to come out. Don't you hate when something's almost out but don't come out? And you gotta get in these weird positions. That grunt. You know how to get a screwdriver after or something? Nah. I hate these little plastic connector things. They're always a pain in the butt for me. It came off, finally. Now I'll get it up out of the hole here. If we can. Undo the little bolts. And a little connector here. What is that, 10? Uh-oh. Promise y'all, I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. Come on, nut. I'm sorry, y'all gotta watch this painful, retarded stuff. Apologize in advance. Come on. It's hard to get this stuff going on there with that rubber in the way. A little rubber fitting. The garment that goes over the plug. And I always drop this nut every time I back it off. Wow. That's not good. Maybe the new one will come with it. It got really rusty and broke off. Yeah, that's one way to get it off, I guess. And just like that, the old alternator is out. Over the shoulder. Let's go to the Jeep and get the new one. About the right one. Yeah, see, as y'all can tell, it's brand new. Just bolted it. Then our alternator. I'm on cattle wampus. I'm an idiot. Looks like the right one. Luckily it comes with a new nut. Let's go ahead and lose that while we're at it, huh? We're gonna sit that right there. Looks good. Let's sit this booger down in here. Oh, like so. Yeah. I forgot. I gotta take this crap off. I hate readjusting this pulley, this tensioner, this belt tensioner. I hate it. It's a tight squeeze. Pain in the butt. Some going back out. Come on now there. Come on. Like I said, I'm not a freaking mechanic. I just want to make a fool of myself on YouTube. But I bet it works when I'm done with it. Why won't it go in there? There it goes. Shit, I could get up here and talk to him, huh? Alright, now we got that on there. Now it's time to find that bolt that I lost. I hate leaves. Let me put the car in neutral. Roll the car backwards. I gotta roll the car backwards so I can get a bolt. It won't roll. Huh? There it is. Alright, I got that. Guys. Oh, I hate this. I wish I was a mechanic. Oh, what you got? Give me a drink. Whiskey?
No.
Nasty tea, huh? Yes, Papa. I'm making a YouTube video just so you know. know you ain't real big on videos. Ugh. Now, how's that supposed to work? Beat this washer in a little bit.
Do who?
Here, beat this washer in a little bit. It's not gonna go in, I guess, because the old one was so wonky, job. See, it's just a smidge too wide because of that washer.
Beat some of it up, I guess.
I'm gonna beat it in a little bit. Beat it in this way just a little, and then
Hello. Hammer's up here on TV stand.
he said a little hammer's on the TV stand.
Up and down. I will.
Man, this is not. TV stand.
At the house, Cajun. Maybe a hole in it. I didn't move it then. That's what it is, a hole. It jumped up in there.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Hey, you didn't put it on there right when we took it off before.
Okay, now I gotta plug my wires back up. Where'd it go? There it is. Little nut. Jeep, so.
Where'd you find your damn hat at?
At the church where you told me it was? You're fine, Papa. You ain't even gotta leave.
Oh, I threw that.
Oh, what?
That's a good cork. Put on your fishing boat.
Probably.
If you can't see that, then you blame. That makes good cork.
You gotta put that back in the car. It does have a hole.
I'm just tightening this nut up to this wire that goes on the side of the alternator.
It does have a hole in it.
You ain't been in the video in a long time.
See?
I think when we were staying up at the hotel with a pool in it, that was one of the toys the kids had, and they threw it so much that it broke.
What?
It had a little tail on it. When he threw it, it went.
Car. It went under the car.
Now that part's done.
Does this thing have disc brakes all the way around?
I'm not real sure if I will. Probably.
Yeah, they'll probably fit the back.
Plugging a little plug back in now.
Some of your stuff got saved for next year.
Okay. We don't care.
I told you to probably buy more for next year anyway.
Now, if we'd have known this was happening, we'd have got actual stuff.
It's okay. It worked out pretty good. Worked out great, actually.
Were they able to put some of them bingo things in there?
Mm-mm. Because the balls, I think they weren't allowed because the balls were too small, I think.
Too small.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. She just said no on those. She didn't want... I don't know. She called the person and asked, and they said no. Even, the piggy banks, too. They couldn't do those either.
I don't know nothing about no piggy bank.
Oh, there's little piggy bank things that you paint. You couldn't do those either.
Oh, it's still in the goddamn.
What? What in the world?
Yeah, like the other said it. Been laying there for 100 years, doesn't it?
Wish it did work though. I don't know when they do this. Sorry guys, my phone died and it's still dead, but just like that, it's on. Ready to go. So it's been running for a minute. Let's see if my mechanic job worked out. Let's see what's killer. What's killer? Boy, it's charging the battery.